Yoski broski, buddy. We're gonna get straight to the point because I want to be able to give you guys the goop of guap. In today's video, bud, I will be showing you Azami spots that will get you to rank up quicker and have your buddies in absolute awe. So for the first one, buddy, you're gonna take your impact grenade and you're gonna go up to this little bookshelf and throw your impact right in the middle of this bookshelf. Gonna blow it up like that. Stand on this table, and all you're gonna do is you're just gonna run onto this ledge right here. That's all you gotta do. You just run forward. It'll launch you forward to the point where you're like that. You don't gotta do anything like crazy. If you look here, there's this little opening right here. This little opening is gonna let you be able to see from out here. Now if you fell, it's all good. You just go, run, boom, you're back in. So this is kind of it's kind of a weird Azami. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to throw it like on the corner right here, right when it like clicks over. You're gonna do this and you're gonna move over to the left because then it'll make this. You could still kind of get out. But what this is gonna do, you don't fucking move and break it. Basically what it's gonna do is it's gonna cover you in this little cabinet. So you're gonna throw it, move a little bit to like the left. You see? Okay, now we're in this. So we don't want to like move out. So we want to go prone. All we want to do is just shoot this out in front of us. So now, as you can see, now you have an angle all the way out to this red barbecue set. And when you throw that Azami, right, it's now covering you on this door. It's giving you like this really tight angle. Like for someone to hit you within this little angle right here, it's just not happening. So as you can see, the bullets all hit right here. Attackers will be, you know, obviously pushing off of this door. So if you're swinging from this corner, right, and you swing this, you can barely even see. I'm gonna be sitting right there in that little, you know, cubicle fucking cabinet thing. Like you can barely even see it just because all this wood debris is broken. It kind of just like almost shades you in this cabinet. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to shoot these bushes here. What you're gonna do, I love this wall because with Azami, you could do some really nasty fucking shit with her. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your Azami out, put it in your hand. You're gonna walk up to the wall and you're gonna bonk your fucking forehead right onto the fucking wall. And you're gonna hold your W key, or if you're on console, you know, put your fucking joystick all the way into your head hits and bonks, and you know you're hitting, you're touching, you can't move no more. You're gonna throw it to the bottom, and you kind of want to be over here on the right side. I mean, I guess you could technically, like, we can go all the way to the right here. I think it'll work that way. Yeah, see, if I go all the way to the right, all the way at the bottom, and I just throw it, look down, I don't move, just let it do its thing. Gonna create this V. Now with this V, you're gonna be able to shoot all the way out to this door, and you might be thinking, that's horrible. We'll see. What the fuck? Like someone could just shoot me in the head. Hush and listen. This is where the tricky part comes in. So what I usually do, put your back against this wall now, right? What you're gonna want to do is align with the top part of this door and kind of just like, you know, just go to in the middle of it, right? In the middle of this door frame, in the back over here. I just go into the middle. I just go, okay, right here is kind of where I want my Azami. I'm gonna throw my Azami. And it's going to create this insane little small angle. And honestly, you could even probably just go at the bottom part of the door and line it up with that. And you would probably get an even smaller and very more fine pixel peak angle. But this one right here is still insane. So anyone that's swinging up off of this, you get first shots every single time. No one's going to see you. And I'm going to show you. When you swing this, tell me you don't even see it, bro. Right fucking there. You barely even see it. So if I'm swinging this, right? I'm going to be aiming here or kind of up here, right? Because that's, you know, where the wall ends. And usually people are holding the wall at head angle height. So I'm going to be aiming upward. In reality, you're going to be down here. You're going to, one, be able to get your first shot off on them. And they're going to be confused as hell as to where the fuck they're even being shot from. Try it again, but I'm going to line it up with the bottom part of this door and see if I can get an even finer, like... Yes, sir. Look at that. It's even smaller now. This shit is like extremely tiny bottom. Now, you can honestly do this type of angle that I just literally showed you basically on any wall. Like I could do it here on this wall. I could come over here and do it on this wall, right? It just has to have enough space for that top Azami to fully expand and give that little, you know, very slight pixel peak angle where you're aiming through, right? You could literally, you could do it here. It's like, I don't have any more, but if you threw it here, you could do it here, or throw the Kiba barrier in the corner, stand there, let it do its little V, and then honestly just throw the Kiba bearer at like the bottom part of like this light or somewhere in here. So yeah, like I was saying, if you really want to get ratty with it, throw the Kiba at the bottom, let it do its V shape. Dude, it doesn't go low enough. Just as an example, I'll show you that you can do it on a door as well. I'm going to throw it kind of at the bottom part of this light over here, and boom. As you can see, I have a very small, tight pixel peak angle that I can shoot through. I mean, shit, if you wanted to, you could even like open up For that, you could open up that fucking wall all the way to there if you want to do like a really ratty spot with your friends and just see if it works. They'll jump in through that window over there. Look at this shit. Wait a second. Look where it's hitting, bro. Oh my god. I might have just found a little rat spot myself. See, that's what I'm saying. With a zombie, dude, you just got to be creative. Now, if you're new and you didn't know about that spot or that little zombie trick, now you do. You could literally almost do it on any wall. I could do it on this wall because it's long enough. I mean, any wall that's just tall enough to the point where it gives that Kiba barrier enough length to fully spread out. Like if I wanted to do it on this, I couldn't because it's too small, right? Like if I were to throw the Kiba here, it would do the V shape. There's just not enough wall, right? To make it to where it fully extends, but doesn't, you know, extend too much to closing that little gap off. You don't want that. Okay, buddy, now we're downstairs for this one because I feel like downstairs is a very important objective as well. So right off the bat, what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna come to blue hallway, where the blue tarps are, and you're gonna come over to this little fucking, I don't know, generator electrical box. And you're gonna throw it right at the bottom of this one, right on the corner. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna make this little half wall right here to where you can see it. It's basically a head glitch. It's really fucking nice. I'm gonna shoot some bullets just so you guys can see, you know, the level of, you know, where it's at. You can see that's literally right where enemies are gonna be walking in the lineup. You know, like people are gonna be crouched down or they're gonna be standing right here. So it's perfect. Like, look, you can stand right behind this and just wait for people to come down the stairs and you have a nasty fucking angle on that. Now, another one that I like to do is I like to throw my Azami right at the top part of this wood beam. Make sure it's not, you know, pointed down like this. Make sure it's pointed up, you know, where you see it upward like that. What it's gonna do is it's gonna create this little half moon on, you know, the stairs. Now, if you look here, look at this little angle that you have when they have to swing these stairs. They're done. You basically now have blue hallway, you know, captured. If you have good aim and you can hit your shots, you don't have to be using this gun. You could use the other gun. It's up to you. You are gonna hold down blue hallway like no other. Your teammates are gonna be like, let me touch you. Just saying. Also, I just want to show you the view that the attackers have, because the attackers have horrible view when this fucking Azami is right here and the Azami back there is there. So look, if I'm crouched, dude, I can't even see you. Like even if I try, that's the little fucking hole that I can shoot you through right there. You see that shit right there? So I have to, like, by the time I'm trying to even set my fucking reticle to try and shoot you in the head right there, I'm dead. My body, look, the holes are already here. Look, that's basically, if I turn my body, yeah, that's where my stomach is. I'm getting shot already. By the time I'm right here, leaning over, you're getting shot. Fucking-sane. And if you keep moving over, you're gonna just get even more fucked, because now they can see your feet. You can't see anything. Another good spot that I love to put is at the edge of this table right here. You can see my bullets there. I'm gonna put it right there as far as I can. It's gonna basically lock in the corner. If it's there, what this is gonna do is it's gonna open this little tight angle right here onto the left side of this door. And I'm pretty sure you can even hit it from the right. But as you can see, anyone that's swinging from this side, which is gonna be your right side door, they have to like hit at this very, very confined space. Now, I will be honest, this spot right here is used a lot. So a lot of people now are getting used to shooting like literally right fucking there. So just be aware of that. This is not a, you know, uncommon Azami spot. It's a very good Azami spot. And it just makes another crazy angle. And a lot of people already know about this. So if you don't, it's okay. Now you do, but just use it. It's fucking beautiful. And you will get kills. You will get kills for the ones that are dumb and don't know about the spot. Lower ranks, definitely. Fucking for sure. Okay, buddy, we are now on Canal. Also, I should have said, I'm not doing any of these maps in order. I'm kind of just doing maps that I feel that are very popular and that are played a lot. I feel like Canal is very open, especially up here, but Azami is very good because you can really block off West Wing, you know, hallway down here, upper bridge, whatever the fuck you guys call it. The first trick that I'm going to show you is over in this area. What you're going to want to do is go to kind of where the middle of this sign is, where it says West Wing, and you're just going to kind of go into the middle of this. And right here, you're going to kind of see these two little bars, right? What you're going to do is you're going to just throw them right in the middle of it right there. What you're going to want to do now is come back here, and you're going to want to kind of just throw it just, you know, not like, you don't want to throw it right there. Don't do that. Just kind of go like 1, 2, 3 and throw it like right there. And what this is going to create is a I can see you, but you can't see me type of angle. And I'll kind of show you what I mean. So when I'm standing behind here, right, I can see people's feet walking, you know, when they're trying to walk down the long bridge. I can see their legs and feet, and they can't see me. And the reason being is because of this desk right here. So if I'm walking down Long Bridge and I look down here, right, like, and I aim in, I can't see anyone behind this desk right here. I can't. But as you can see with all of these, you know, debris shots, these are little, you know, just concrete. That's just to show that, you know, these are the bullets of where they were shot at. I'm already getting shot at right here. You can see the bullet holes. Like I'm already getting shot right here. The second that I stand here, boom, getting shot. I can see you, you can't see me type of angle, right? It blocks their view to where even if they swing off of this, they can hold this like this, right? They can hold it like here. Just don't peek right here. When you're on defense, like don't swing off of that wall right here. Just stay back there and hold it. Because sooner or later they have to push in and plant. So just wait it off. They either have to shoot your zombies down to get clear view that you're behind there, and in that case I'll show you what to do if they do just shoot it down, but just give me a second. Or they've got to push up, you know, and fight the consequences of getting their fucking feet taken off. I'll be honest with you, I have definitely gotten more than 10 kills with this. I know it's a very stupid, weird angle and thing, but it works and it's very surprising. But let's just say, right, an Ash comes in. Oh no, fuck, game over. Right, we're now compromised, right? I tend to always have extras like Azamis, because that one only takes, you know, 2, so I'll have like 1 extra Azami on me. So I'll throw one up in this corner, and what this is gonna do is it's gonna give you now 2 angles to kind of swing off of. You have a longer angle to swing off of right here, or you still have this wall to kind of, you know, do a little Groundhog's Day and pop up and see if you can kind of just, you know, 1 tap go down, 1 tap go down, 1 tap go down, go around here. It gives you just more cover. They don't know where you're going to be swinging off of, and if shit really does get fucking crazy, you have this hatch right below you. Just throw your impact right there. Okay, maybe a little closer, and this will blow open. You can jump down hatch, and then you can, you know, run back up, you know, green stairs over here. Okay, but now that you have this set up right here, you can have your buddy play behind here, or you can play behind here. But what you're gonna want to do with your other zombies is you're gonna want to come into this room in A. You're gonna come behind this bomb right here, and what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna go to this line right here. You see this line right here? You're gonna want to throw your zombie right where that line is. What this is gonna do is it's gonna create this little head angle. So obviously this wall majority of the time gets open. What this little half moon does is it kind of gives you more angles to peek off of, because it's a very open objective, and when they open this wall they can see all into here. But having this Azami, it kind of breaks up the room a little bit. Can't see behind there. They can't see if, you know, there's multiple people behind this wall. Majority of the times they'll shoot through this or whatever, and, you know, no one's gonna be behind there because there's a main window here. But you're behind here, kind of peeking off, kind of giving shots here, swinging off here, going there. It's a great angle to swing to your left and to your right, and that's what you want to be doing in Rainbow Six Siege. You don't want to be diagonally peeking in Siege. You move slower when you diagonally peek. When you move to your left and to your right, you move faster when you swing or when you're scoped in. So if I'm looking to my left, I move very fast to my left, as you can see, right? Like I'm moving really fast. But if I move diagonal, look, I'm moving really slow, like extremely slow. So if you like, oh yeah, like you can just tell the fucking difference. That's another tip too. Stop swinging diagonally where you're moving forward and to the left, or forward and to the right, or backwards and to the left. Instead, learn to swing left and right. You move faster when you just move in one singular straight line. Yeah, this is a good angle right here. I love this. Immediately right off the bat, if you're playing a zombie, which you should be, you grab your zombie and come over to this blue fucking table thing over here and throw it right on the corner. This is gonna give you another little cool little angle. You can't really peek to the left, but if you crouch, I guess you could just, you know, jump up on here. There's a way to get up on here, prone, and then kind of squeeze yourself into this area. But now you have this insane little angle when you're prone here, all the way upstairs to that, you know, yellow staircase. Having a zombie protecting you from anyone swinging from submarine, and even if they swing right here, you're gonna see them first. They're not gonna expect you to be sitting tucked away underneath the canoes, buddy, ready to chip them away. It's a very easy get out too, so if you need to get out, very easy. You literally just get up, run out. You have now an angle right here too, so if anyone's swinging off this door, you can do this. You can crouch off the angle too. You have a very tight angle here. I mean, it's beautiful. This is a beautiful zombie right here. It's amazing. Also, another trick, if you're on attack, I know that this has really nothing to do with the zombie, you can actually plant here, and it's really good. If you can get here and plant, no one's finding the bomb, because no one expects it, bro. I'm telling you, it's a W play. I've done it multiple times already now, And people are like, where did you plant the bomb? Where did you plant the bomb? Just remember that it's in this corner. You have to, even on attack, you have to go prone. Once you go crouch, you can turn around, put your back against the wall, and then you could start planting right here. And the bomb will sit literally right behind the fucking bomb case here. So you can imagine. I mean, if someone's running around and they're looking like, they're going to be looking at the ground, right? They're not going to be looking tucked away back here, you know, behind a bomb. I'm telling you, that shit has worked so many times and it's fucking hilarious. There's another map that you can do it now on as well. I think it's called Fortress. Fortress also has kind of a, you know, weird spot. It has the bomb that like covers it and stuff. It's pretty cool. You can do the same as well for here. I like to throw one on that corner. What this does is it gives this little angle in here, kind of a little pocket that you can hold off of. You can hold off the wall here. You can hold off the Azami here. You crouch and hold here. Crouch, hold here. I mean, there's just so many possibilities. This, you can see more into the actual locker rooms over there. Crouch and you still have this desk. So, I mean, literally anywhere you crouch off of this too, you're just going to be covered by a desk. So you can clear off this debris as well. And now you have basically a crouch head spot glitch that you can use for right here all the way up to this table to that table, and you can play this room off kind of here if you want to. You could even fucking toss one up right here and it will then cover up more. Throw it up like this and boom, now you have 3 Azamis basically just covering angles and views all the way into this room and even into this room. You can play off of all 3 of these Azamis. Hold off this, hold off here. It's really just about listening to feet. You want to use your Azami when you hear people. Okay, there's people in front of me. Let me use my Azami and throw one here. Another angle that I like to do as well is kind of that I can see you, you can see me type angle. Or wait, no, I can see you, you can't see me. This one's a little trickier, but I throw it right a little bit below this little yellow line. I kind of just throw it like right there. What this is going to do is it's going to open up this little slanted angle right here. My last Azami, I like to throw it right up on this door, and this is going to create a crouching feature where if anyone's swinging right here, right, I can't see you at all. Even if I come back here, right, like I can go all the way back here. I literally just cannot see you behind that Azami at all unless I go crouch, right? If I go crouch, now I can see up into this angle. But by the time someone crouches, right, you could be anywhere off of this Azami. You could be proned, you could be crouched, probably sitting around this range, or you could be standing. So there's 3 areas that they have to aim right now into getting this kill. It's a very good angle to see the attacker first, see their leg kind of, you know, up here and go, okay, I know where they're at. Second that they swing this bitch, I'm shooting. Careful though, like I said, this does still have an opening right here. Someone can just swing this, so that's what I'm saying. If you have a buddy or whatever, have them play, you know, right here. If they go crouch and kind of hold this, look at this. You could tuck yourself away all the way in this corner, bro. Easy peasy lemon squeezy on how to win this fucking room right here, bud. All right, chat. Now we are on Oregon. I feel like Oregon is a very good 1v1 map. Very hectic. It's very tight. It's very challenging with 5v5s, but in 1v1s, these spots will work as well. I figured, you know, Oregon is like the go-to map for 1v1, so I've used these as well in 1v1s, but 1v1s are very fast-paced, I feel like, but you could still use these as well. The trick that I showed you at the beginning of this video, if you come up to this wall right here, you can do it. People love to hit this little angle right here where it's like a very slight little angle. It's a very known angle. Everyone holds this fucking shit right here, right? Like everyone's holding this angle. You get an insane angle all the way to stairs. But if you change your little mind up there and confuse theirs, instead of sitting there, do this with a zombie. Do the thing that I showed you, right? Go to the way left or whatever to the wall, as far as you can to the left, all the way down. Do not move. Let the thing move you if you need. Yep. Do that. You have the V. Go down to this first line right here, right? I feel like it's gonna work. Yeah. Now that you have this angle here, look at this shit. Now, oh, you see what I was telling you? You see what I was telling you in the beginning of the video where I said that sometimes your zombies will have this little red effect. You're clearly shooting, you know, to the stairs, but it's shooting your zombies. Sometimes it happens. It's a bummer. What can you do? So you do this, you blow that shit up. Instead of putting your head all the way to the wall, maybe back up just a little bit. And what you do is you throw it, then put your head to the wall, right? Yeah, that's gotta work, right? That's gotta work. Oh yeah, yep, it did work. You see, now I can shoot through it. The weirdest little thing ever. Okay, so we'll go to that first line right there. I'll throw it right there. Boom, perfect. Now we have this paper thin fucking angle all the way there. You could use this angle right here and hold it here. Yeah, see? Now it works. Look at that. Isn't that fucking weird? It's the weirdest little fucking thing ever. As you see, if I swing this right here, I'm gonna be sitting right there. That's where you're gonna have to aim. You're done. GG in my book. Even if you somehow get through here and you don't die, someone swings this shit, no one's gonna be aiming fucking right here. They're not. They're gonna be aiming head level, either here, right off the edge of it, or they're gonna be aiming over here, because usually a lot of people, you know, try to camp back behind the sofa or in this corner. It's, you know, Azami's great. I love Azami. So majority of the time, Miras are banned. So Azami is a great way to kind of hold this off. Like, a lot of the times they're just banned, so you're not gonna be able to use a Mira. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna throw your Kiba in the corner right here. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna create this like V-shaped type of angle. It's gonna give you an angle all the way to this front door. As you can see, those are where the 2 bullets landed. If I swing this right here, I have to hit you right there. If you want, you can even throw another one here. I'm pretty sure I can throw it. Let's do one like, I don't know. Let's do it at like the edge of this door right here where this faucet is. That's what we'll do. We'll throw it there. Boom. Now you have an insane small little angle right here. For anyone walking in, you can just shoot them. They're dead. They're donezo. You can't even see it. It's like almost like you're done. You're dead. You're dead right there. Like, you have to shoot right there to hit it. Anywhere else you shoot, you're hitting fucking Evo barrier. And if you want to, you could hold this like that as well. Like, if, you know, they droned you out and you got pinged, you could just go prone here and have them swing, because they're gonna be like, okay, well, wait a second, this guy's standing here, let me swing this, maybe I can hit it. Perfect. Let me go prone, and now I can just fucking, you know, shoot you as you're walking in. Now, for your teammates over here in this bomb, usually the bomb sits right here. I didn't change the bomb sites. They're upstairs still. But pretend there's a bomb here, okay? Just pop a fucking bomb right there, all right? The bomb's planting right there. What you can do is throw one up at the top of this door. What this does is it causes the enemies to have to now either break this, shoot this, explode this, or crouch under this. And when you're crouched, a lot of people know that crouching is not good. It's good in certain scenarios, but when you're trying to get through doors and, you know, heavy, you know, located areas where enemies are, you don't want to be crouched. Standing in gunfights is your strongest suit, because you're the skinniest form. You're not punched down into a little ball, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Second I go crouch, as you can see, look at the little guy down there, right? This is a great example. He looks like a little hunched up little ball. If I stand up, now I'm a little pencil, so it's harder to hit. The second you go crouch like this, dude, there's so many angles on you, and to also just sit behind him for a little bit, get a couple quick kills, and then run back to objective or get the fuck out of there. Another thing is, a lot of the times people will have this, you know, hole open or fucking wall open, and I'll throw one right here. It just kind of gives you more an angle up here, or if you want to go crouch, you can do that. It's harder for when attackers have to swing this and there's an Azami right here. There's more angle that they have to hit off of now, instead of having to, you know, aim at this corner. Now they have to aim wherever you're standing right here. If you really want to get fancy with it, you could throw another one too, but I tend to save my Azami, my last one, just in case if, you know, someone's trying to get aggressive and rush in, or if you need it to kind of block something off or block a door off. But what did you guys think of the new Azami trick video, bud? Let me know down in the comment section below, bud. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below and subscribe for more tips and tricks. Sure, turn that bell on as well to get notified. Memberships are linked down below. And yeah, I hope that this helps you kind of explore the vast world of Azami. She is really an amazing op, like almost overpowered. Like, she's been buffed and nerfed, probably nerfed more times than buffed, and she's still fucking insane. Thank you guys so much for watching, bud, and we will see you guys in the next Rainbow Six Siege video, bud. Deuces.